Hey guys, wanted to get this out there for you. If you guys ever have a little bit easier GC with these tribes, you can definitely get in 3. I did this open on a hop, and you'll see what I did here. So I start by landing 3 boats, pretty standard. But what I'm actually do is a 4-way shock, getting these 3 flames and those 2. That's why I landed a little bit to the left, because stay out of range of that flame there. So pretty standard open, obviously one less shock, which helps with GBE later. This was a 5.5, so preferably this would have been a 6.4 count, but that's okay. When you're doing these Greencourt opens, it's important to let the girls clump up here on the right, so you don't get a very long strand, and also make sure that your smoke is up against that wall. I have peaked many times on the landing, and that's just super frustrating. I actually used that extra smoke here than I normally needed to, but it's okay. So I wait until that second line of girls is committed to going backwards. Make sure that you're covering the backside of these 2 power cells. Shocks off, critters out. Some people try to do the 4-way shock here. It typically isn't worth it. And there goes that. The next thing I do is I'm going to land spark and mark 4 of these rocket launchers here. Typically, it's not a big deal to lose delay with spark when you're going on the right here, but because I wanted to pull off a quad hack, I wanted to make sure these rocket launchers would stay off me as long as possible. Critters were just a tad late, but that's okay. And I just kept pressing hack and prayed that I'd get them all off in time. There wasn't a DC here, which made it a little bit slower getting this stuff down. Fortunately, these cannons were able to do the job in the last second. Once you get those 4 rocket launchers down, you can safely kill these mortars with Zukas, which is much more efficient than grenadiers. Again, letting the girls group up so that there's not a long vertical trail. And as you can see, the mortars are missing. The most important is that main pack of girls that goes to the center. Just let them take that cell. I throw a barrage and a couple artilleries on top, the top SG. And yeah, so the next hit would be a flash onto the top, 3 hacks, and then you can free snipe this shield gen by either coming to the dead cell right above here or coming above here and flaring over. And then obviously you'd have your standard rush. So just an idea for you all. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to get this out as soon as I can. Happy booming, everyone.